So you're driving your recently stolen car down the back roads and through a small town. But what the previous owner had failed to mention to you before you bashed his heads in with a baseball bat was that the gas gauge has been stuck in that position for 2 years, and he didn't really feel like getting it filled up after the zombie apocalypse because human flesh became a bigger priority. By the time you realize the car is not going to start back up again, you have 4 to 5 hungry Zeds pressing their bloody faces against your car window. How can you possibly get away now? How do you survive a zombie attack if you are stuck in a car?
Welcome to another episode of How to Survive a Zombie Attack If. I'm your host, Ashleigh.
And I'm the one with all the good answers, PJ Williams. In this show, we like to detail specific scenarios that you may find yourself in during the upcoming zombie apocalypse.
Each of us will lay out a plan on how to survive that situation.
And then you can vote for which one you think is best in the comments below. Okay, so in all the TV shows and movies that I seem to watch, you see a guy driving along and he either runs out of gas or gets trapped by a bunch of abandoned cars left on the freeway, and he gets out just to be surrounded by a crap ton of zombies. But what you never see is that guy stopping, trying to start his car up again, and then all of a sudden there is a crap ton of zombies already surrounding his car, in which he can't get out. That is the situation we find ourselves in today, and that is what we're going to be talking about. Alright, so who do you think should take this one first?
Well, I think it should be brawn before beauty, so I'll go first.
Ooh.
Your first thought might be to break the back window to escape. But that is not a good idea, and not just because we have a limited budget. Car windows can only take about 100 pounds of pressure before they break. They should buy you some time, but the more zombies gather, the quicker they'll be able to break in the windows and pull you out. Quickly climb into the back seat and open the trunk. If there is anything inside, you need to throw it into the front seat, hopefully hindering any zombies that get inside. Once the trunk is empty, crawl inside and shut the back seat behind you. Since there is still some airflow into the trunk, you won't suffocate, at least not immediately. Now you need to decide if you're going to make a break for it or relax in the car trunk for a day or two before escaping. I suggest leaving immediately. You'll still have enough adrenaline to outrun the zombies, and if you wait even a day, you'll start to get dehydrated. So pop the trunk with the emergency latch, climb out, and run as fast as you can. It will take a moment or two for the zombies to notice and stop busting down the window. You should be free and clear.
Okay, I don't know if that's exactly a good position to be in when trying to run from the zombies. I mean, you're laying there all on your back, you're trying to roll out of the car, I don't know, you're trying to carry your stuff. Just seems like there's enough time there for a zombie to just grab a hold of your leg.
Okay, while that may be a good point, at least he's not trapped in the car and the trunk can protect him from any zombie teeth.
I don't know, I think I have a way for him to get out of the car and be on both feet.
Alright, why don't you tell me what your plan is?
Glad you asked.
My idea is to roll down ever so slightly the window furthest from you, or the rear passenger window. Make sure it's only just enough that they will try to start reaching their hands in. This way, they may become intrigued by the possible entrance and shift position, making your side of the car zombie-free. But with the window cracked open, it will be far easier for them to pull down and break the glass. So, pull out one of your knives, I assume you carry at least 2, and pin the first zombie hand to reach in right to the roof of your car. When you have a clear path, throw open the door and make a run for it.
Okay, that's a terrible plan. It starts with you opening the windows to let the zombies get in, then it all relies on your survivor having depth perception. What if they miss and the zombie grabs them and bites them?
Well, it sounds to me like a better plan than lying on your back and letting the zombies grab you by the legs and pull you out of the trunk.
Well, I think you're wrong, but we'll let the viewers decide.
Hey guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Just click on the thing below. Also, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Once again, we're going to be uploading episodes every other Wednesday. So make sure to watch every single one of them and you just might survive.
Recently we asked our Facebook followers, would they rather carry with them homemade explosives or Molotov? And the correct answer is definitely not Molotov.
Yeah, that is a really bad idea. Let me tell you why. First of all, have you ever seen videos like World War II with the flamethrowers or anything like that? People on fire run around for a long freaking time. They don't die instantly. So when you got something that A, doesn't feel pain, and 2, doesn't freaking die, you're only going to make it way more dangerous by setting it on fire.
And while homemade explosives are not generally a great idea and should only be used as a last-ditch effort, they can slow down zombies, even if they don't kill them.
Exactly. Well, I think that's all we have for you guys today. But remember to stay tuned, stay safe, and keep your crowbars handy.